so much value.
Yeah, the knife also forces out that curveball, so forces MIBR to step up in towards A main. They're
rotating already. Go.
This aggression now at B. Spy cam, trap wire, all in position.
Okay.
Follow-up cove from the defense, just trying to see how much the map MIBR can still contest, even though they are not necessarily here yet. Sarah's going to get the easy plant.
Okay,
now it's down to retake opportunity.
5v5.
No fast lane for Auspice. Keep that in the back of your mind. It's going to have to
They have the elbow flank as well. This is huge.
This water wall from Mizzino. Here comes the retake attempt.
W timing it might be too late. Tarik is doing a good job delaying though. That wall's good, but
able to find first blood. Good pinch from Last. Cannot hit the shot.
Fine, I think it's fine still. Like they haven't lost anyone.
Site retake is now here.
Oh, it's
but it's
beautiful.
just down to can you actually find eliminations, and so far it is all crew, and the kill feed Sothawk's gonna find 3. Last one left alive.
That is gorgeous. That was great delay from the site players, and nobody died early on the retake at all.
Pistol, absolutely huge.
That will allow an extra stack to come through, and I love this from MIBR. They're going to clear out that mid-cut to see if they can get that rotation in quicker from Auspice. Initial trade starts to come through. Sothawk low on HP, still trying to hold the angle, and Zara who has the double to open up the site completely for the plant.
Rotation coming in super late here for Auspice, trying to make his way on that.
I say MIBR, Alex.
MIBR.
MIBR.
Little shoulder, saw Zara on the corner by the spike. Here comes the next play. Not able to connect. He able to find the finishing touch, and now it's just down to Verno.
Yeah,
not a lot of health to play with. Not a lot of hope in the tank for this one. And Crew will take the anti-eco, though it was stressful. Freely.
They got to get a spam kill here, man. If this bomb goes down in a 5v4, they lose.
Could still try
they
to
probably save
this post plant just a touch.
They do have Phoenix ult though. Actually, they're not saving
behind this water wall, but Les will get the plant. You've got all 4 players ready to go for MIBR. Run it back will be spent first by Zekit.
Tarik still has his molly.
Not anyone to find,
still has
though. That's the
flashes.
issue. Follow up, Sothawk right there.
No value on the Phoenix ult. No, not even any progression.
To distract and deter the concentrated setup of MIBR.
Nah, it's not possible, guys.
Who are now making their way back over towards the outside portion, towards the spike. Can they put pressure on towards the spike itself?
Tarik is doing God's work, guys.
Cove will be placed instead.
Wait.
MIBR finding a couple eliminations. Verno almost able to find a double, but not quite. Heat in a little bit of trouble here. Snaps away, and Dante almost able to turn that into a double, but no, instead it's Zekin.
What a retake.
A little 1v2
Verno
at the
actually
end for
saved
him,
that retake.
And MIBR
he had to get 2
on the
there.
board.
Much needed round there for MIBR. Definitely an expensive one to come away with, but Operator at least saved into the next round.
That did not look possible.
Well.
Honestly, that shouldn't have been possible.
Main plays are going to be something we're going to have to fix up. Unfortunately, there's a little team flash situation.
Oh, that's how he's dying. He's just getting spammed while he's trying to swing.
What Crew are doing so well is when it comes down to the utility that Sothawk is throwing.
Crew's got to win that round, though, I feel like.
It's also
a lot of information. He is going to be absolutely required to do something incredible here. Double curveball comes through, easy for Zeka to find that pick.
Wall goes out, everyone goes through.
Dante, the secret agent behind the play.
Clean round, clean rounds. Zeka can get the defuse as well.
The retakes now looking much more comfortable for MIBR.
5 people surviving, money gets good, they're back.
It was
Chamber utility continues to come over towards B. Defensive Hunter's Fury coming out,
trying
trying
to
to isolate over towards the elbow.
Good job with the trap early on off the opponents. Oh, actually, it was a tech pause.
So we're going to get a 4v4, but the Reckoning is no longer on the table for Crew if they want to use that as a post-plant security measure or as an opportunity to execute.
Cypher B holds against a full exec is so difficult.
So Cyber cage down that Tex can play off of. Tries to beat the timing, but doesn't get Dante on the corner. Oh, how key is that?
I mean,
Dante able to shut down Tex. Auspice will retreat back over towards the arches.
I think
Defense
it's just
rotating in.
It's just not a good play.
Mizzino try to find a way to drop this Reckoning
early.
to get Verno onto the side a little bit faster, but you don't even need to because Sothawk will
Mizzino
drop
harbor ult as well.
Now you get the water wall up to break down the site. Overdrive for Dante, but he's at 5 health. And that's going to be enough for Verno just to spam
Another
through the wall and
retake.
find the connection. How about that from Verno? 3v2.
Oh, that's a big kill. He's got to get one with this op.
Post-plant security.
I like that he TP'd away. It was too risky the position he was in. He was way separated from his teammate.
There's the
Good job ulting as well, Worth. No, Heat's got to get one. I'm sorry, Heat's got to get one, guys.
You can stick onto this. Auspice holding. Zera needs to be able to find the first. He is back to the pistol.
Yeah, Verno's just... Verno saved 2 rounds already.
MIBR will get 3 in a row.
He has to get one. I like his TP play.
From Verno, previously the IGL here for MIBR. Mizzino has since picked up that responsibility. And
it's probably like after like a while that
he's going to come in. You have Dante on the other side of the map just causing all of this disruption.
How the fuck did this guy get here?
That is brilliant from Crew.
Can we lock in? How the fuck did this guy finesse the whole
setup?
setup?
Come through. Now you have to try to crunch from the front. You cannot just allow Zera to be sitting here picking between two poisons, and that's not enough. MIBR is finding all the individual 1v1s across the map. This is falling apart in what looked to be a perfect setup for Crew.
They're gonna clear half.
They can't even get the plant off right now. Last gonna be called upon, able to find the first. Tex gets the response. Nope, that's gonna come through. It's just Sadhak left for the 1v2 and not able to find the connection. And that is a complete folly from Crew after what looked to be a masterful setup.
That was an insane insert that we saw from
big mishap for Crew, who are now finding themselves on a bit of a broken buy. There's a stinger in hand for Sadhak.
No, they're not.
But a quick commitment. Crew are just going to dive on towards the A site behind this high tide, but they don't have any distraction to pull Auspice off the corner. Overdrive is out. Relay bolt to follow. Looks like Auspice just wants to do it all himself. And he very well may. Spike now down, and Crew are crumbling behind the defensive pressure in MIBR.
What do you even do? Great flood.
A flawless round there for MIBR.
What do you even do?
Auspice that went absolutely nuclear.
Nothing you can really do there.
Overdrive.
No counterplay at all.
When it comes down
once he gets
to the
this kill and
rosters
ults
that Auspice has been on ever since he debuted on the big stage.
If he got insta-traded, I think Crew would have been able to stabilize.
Every single champion.
But the fact that he gets
the offensive cove will go down, trying to stall out Crew for as long as possible. Seconds able to find first blood by way of the hot hands.
Tex goes very early. Do you just hear Les's footsteps?
Recon bolt will be destroyed. Now it's up off the action through the cove. It doesn't get reinforced. Zekin able to find one behind the play. And is now able to get another on top of that. Still dealing with
it's nice, man. Second did great here. That second kill from him is really big.
MIBR take the pistol.
Really great communication coming out there from MIBR, ensuring that they can find those fights.
Rotate over quickly.
Does Tex call them back?
Able to find the
no, he
first.
doesn't.
Now it's just about
just go B, just go B, just go B, just go B, just go B. He's already seen two. Go B.
Zera was playing that far deep,
yep.
so it's a really quick trade. Crew's going to use that as an alarm system.
This can get weird though if he gets one.
Over towards B main. Sadhak trying to cut it off. There's the time.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That's a good play. That's actually a good play.
Does not allow much more than just a health pool chunk onto Auspice. Quick,
say it like that.
Maybe steal the weapon back. Could be an opportunity. Heat in some trouble. Mazina's still holding him in the corner.
MIBR are very aware of what's going on here. They're good.
And then the Replay both behind us. This is taking a lot of time, and Crew are still stuck
good
at the
decision to go back
now.
B there.
MIBR are fully aware of what's happening. Heat able to get one in response,
good
but
job.
that is
well done by Tex. Tex MVP that round.
Very convincing MIBR
kills
round.
one, spots two. He's done his job.
Rounds for Crew have been tallied by way of shutting down early aggression chances from
I'm not gonna lie, the night games though, people calm pretty like well. Or maybe I got lucky because I only played a few. But the night games, I swear the comms are better.
But there's still so much early pressure for MIBR, getting not just onto site, but trying to do a little bit more than that. The Crew are well and truly prepared for it until Auspice is able to get two and bring this to a 2v2. And Auspice isn't done yet, but Les will put him down. Down to
wait, look at his HP.
Has the reckoning if he wants it. Not able to find the first shot. Les puts him away, and Crew get another one on the board.
One that they really needed as well when you're taking a look at that economy.
So there's the offensive reckoning to come through.
Instant counter wall. That's
trying
good.
to sit there and say, yeah, come challenge us if you dare.
This could be good for Crew, guys. That was a really quick wall. They have to flood, though. If you're going to throw a wall like that, you do have to go. They are flooding.
Second, Mazzino, keep the numbers for MIBR. And now Verno's deep in the backside of the site. And there's just no way, if you're Sadhak,
they did try flooding. I can't hate on that.
Taking any extra peaks right now.
They walled instantly. It's a very unexpected play.
Something out of nothing.
They try to catch MIBR like in their runs, trying to set up the retake, or sorry, into the post plant.
His recon mission.
MIBR just happened to be in really good positions and read it really well.
I'm sure
this is my favorite Helix variant, by the way. The purple.
Winnable, even though it's a
I think someone asked in chat earlier.
First opportunity gets missed. Heat now by himself. Too many to deal with. MIBR up to 11.
Really nice.
MIBR maybe being able to tally that Crew are going to be on a limited purchase, so let's just not even give them a chance to get a read on us. That's exactly what comes through. Les is outside the picture, able to throw the wall up, trying to find first contact, but doesn't really work out all that well. Dante, if he could find one more, would have an overdrive. Not able to get back to cover, though, and Crew will be in some trouble. And this is bold. We're tossing out the Hunter's Fury just as a way to try and contest the round, and Zera does connect. The spike is down, not planted yet, so maybe an opportunity to still work with this as the tour de force for Heat gets pulled.
Oh, Verno, though, on that timing through elbow, taking down Sadhak makes it that much more difficult. Investment of the run it back here.
Not able to take down Heat. Spike being planted. Zera trying to step up. That's a huge first contact.
So much HP,
no
though.
way.
2 versus 2.
And I'm darting 4G. Wrap it up.
Still
Wrap it
dealing
up.
with a stinger from Zera.
Just put the round in the bag. Put the round in the bag.
Verno playing deep. Tex playing on an island. Isolation
insane spot by Tex, by the way.
Tex
if he doesn't
able to get the swing.
insane
the timing
spot.
is perfect. And
then his teammate has the wrap from B main.
Critical micro from Tex and Verno to get more retake scenarios, but
actually
MIBR
they
just
really didn't play that
better
bad.
at the moment. The utility
they were like 1 or 2 rounds away
as well.
Now we're just holding W
from this
holding
entire game
one.
looking different.
First blood good. Sadok is out of the picture. Hunter's Fury just to block off arches will lead to a quick plant for MIBR. The pressure on the flank has to work for KRU, and Zekin has a read, but doesn't find the first shot to land.
Picture is so cringe.
Verno, though, is there, and you get help from Mazzino.
Which one?
Brilliant isolation from MIBR. And now the last legs for KRU here on Breeze
from
come by way of
dog.
Heat and less. Reckoning sent out over towards the sidewall. Ospas able to find the first, Mazzino the final. MIBR,
honestly,
after a bit of a stumble in the first 4 rounds, come.
If we're being real, this is how this game should be going. What made them they're not rotating
so
it.
now, again, just a little bit.
Oh, it's a good setup.
I would say deceived.
No.
Yeah,
Dante jump
MIBR
spot
have
something.
not shown much of anything, and now all of a sudden, here's the crunch on towards the main portion of the B site. Pinstripe kill feed, but that's enough for numbers to still exist with MIBR. Tech's going to make sure of that as he finds another follow-up onto Sadok deep into the site, and less rotating late.
It's a 3-man B setup. All he has to do is bait for his teammate, and he sits there and wide swings. Why?
Less.
Like, I understand he got timing and didn't think they were there, but why does he have to wide peek either way? Why even take the risk?
On their map pick.
I don't get it. You had the perfect setup. You had literally fades right there. You just bait for him. You win.
Just needs to hit 1 shot. Ooh, not what you like to see. Tex comes away with 3 in the round. MIBR with the pistol.
Even if you don't think they're there.
I love that. You disrespect the one
wide swinging there does nothing for you.
That Les is found, though, now backing up onto site.
It's good info from Les, though. He hears everything as well. Not that they're going to exit B early.
Prowler through mid.
They just wanted to push him back.
Huge first blood there for KRU.
That is a big first blood, and KRU is completely aware of these guys being perturbed.
Again, looking to try and deal with this top mid trip.
Insta kill.
That's so good from MW Zera. The space for Zekin is minimal.
Okay, that's a good stun.
Run it back.
It's a great stun,
you
actually.
Still get past the choke point, and you get some pressure over towards mid. Paranoia going to come through. That's going to allow some isolation over to the middle of the map. Mazzino still trying to step up, and it's going to be a late rotation back over to B. You've got market control here
honestly.
if you are MIBR. KRU going to have to play the retake.
2 people walk up mid while 2 people fake A with Phoenix ult.
Zera comes through again. That's your spike carrier now down. Dante
9
trying
seconds,
to keep that
8
contested.
seconds.
Last couple of seconds, you
Good
just have
recovery
to find
from
the picks,
KRU, man.
and there will be no more time here for
That was a
Ospas.
great call from
Just
MIBR.
comes down to, can you make this more punishing? The answer is no, and KRU come away with a very comfortable round.
That is a good-ass fucking call.
Great refight coming in from KRU into mid, ensuring that they are taking to that round, but MW Zera, 1 away from that Nightfall could be huge.
Yeah, that's cause and effect, but we got to talk about that in a moment, because you're just going to get a straight push through A main here for MIBR, are unpunished. Less. Big battle here with Tex. Neither of these players
at least he's fighting.
wants to scam and give away their life here, but Les is going to take the push and find the elimination. That will give the defense an opportunity to try to congest MIBR.
These 2 walk down mid as well.
Now.
Good. See what I mean? This is what I mean when I say KRU have good fundamentals. But then there's random individuals on this team that will make terrible decisions.
Zekin being able to take advantage of that. So nicely done. And now it's all up to Les. You would need an ace to win out this round. It's going to be the save. They don't have the money in the tank to take that risk.
It's just
hasn't really been able to get onto those deep lines. This will be the first one.
Oh, 2 to 4 comes up a bit wide. Really good hot hands. He is in some trouble. Mazzino
this guy just got
on
cooked alive, man.
That will work out for another, and now you've got Ospas creating all the space in the backline with the overdrive. Unbelievable.
That might have been one of the cleanest rushes I've seen on Sun today.
Even in the face of absolute
it cannot get better than that.
Through this A site, nowhere for
Phoenix
Dante to go. You
where
blink,
he
you missed
TPs, he has to
MIBR
leave that position.
Flawless.
And
flawless
he
when
gets
it comes down to
sure
the numbers that were maintained by MIBR. All
he has
players
no
staying
chance.
alive, but also just the timing IBR. Trying to get that front sight
it's similar to like Lev Theory that you use on Split B, but
open the door here. Verno trying to use that over towards market. Dante overdrive out, but
and then you late smoke here, and then it fades back sight, and then you take back sight. So they're going stage 1, stage 2. I want market all day.
And he's exactly the player that you want to be on that agent, right?
You just win. You actually just win. If you have market control in this plant, you just win. You can take all the sight. I actually don't care.
This was already a decision to save. So
oh yeah.
Even though Heat does connect, it's not going to rely on a follow-up from MW Zera now. Zekin able to find the op on the cross back over to the backside of the A site. And this will be
Gecko Molly has like a thin layer around it that it doesn't kill you if you're on the edge of it.
Knife at the ready for Sadok. Fragment.
It's like a bit darker.
Paranoia does still cut across the site, but MIBR
it doesn't kill you if you're at the edge.
They want that utility first and foremost. Fast lane will allow an opportunity to dissect the front part of the site, but how do you get through the back? You've got Dante with a stinger. This could actually be really impactful from this position, and there's so much of a read right there, but he's not able to get the trigger pulled initially. Eventually a 1-for-1 trade. MW Zera back into the site with the one rifle that they might need. Can he win it all? Absolutely! 3 for MW
Much better backside hold.
50 for KRU, who are still alive.
Insane hold coming out from KRU.
For an opening pick, they don't see.
I guess I don't know how Tex gets away with 2 either.
Looking for an angle at market. Able to see 1, and Dante falls. It's just not
another entry from Tex.
Afford to have a first blood, because now the crunch starts to come through. The trademark does slow things down here though for MIBR. Second able to get on towards site with this run back, but he's not able to get as deep as he would prefer to.
Okay, no scaling.
Shut down by Sadok. You still have MW Zera holding the corner. Neural theft will come through.
This is huge info, man.
Really
and they have a guy tucked inside.
For MIBR, and they're looking to rotate away. They've got less completely isolated off that information.
Going back A. Mazino has all the space. It's a big kill, though.
Connects. 3 versus 4 numbers for MIBR, but a wide open A site.
Mazino just wins this round.
And Mazino, who's able to shut down another. Should lead to a post plant, but this is starting to get a little costly through the middle of the map here for MIBR's attack.
A lot of individual engagements that are being taken now, but Mazino's positioning has been the key for this round for MIBR to come back into it. Plant will be secured here. MW
Zera is just not putting pressure on the spike. There comes the commitment.
Oh, he actually got hit by one.
Dances with the second. Mazino waiting for a chance to try to find a peek off the third. Catches him maybe with a haunt out.
Good job.
And that will be enough. Mazino finishes it off.
Ult and double shock. I mean, it's pretty hard. As long as Mazino doesn't die for free, it's pretty hard.
He's able to find.
To see if they can collect it. Again, you still don't know that there's a second player here. So you got a crossfire set up for MIBR.
Oh, the flash.
Dante will get the first. There's the follow-up flash from Zekin. It's some trouble, and that's a huge
great shot.
Elimination from Dante.
They don't know about the chamber, right? Oh, dude, that's nuts. And at the same time, Verno's on top of the chamber. It's nice, man. Dude, Verno had his back the whole time. He's just watching elbow.
Mazino being able to do that as well. The first time he's facing up against his old organization on the big stage.
I think there's also just, and this is not a fair compare and contrast moment. But
insta dink there. Sadok just got melted.
On their defense, Ace is now going to lead towards these extra weapons, hard focusing on what's coming over towards B.
Now pop flash looks good. Osboss still tucked into that smoke. Marking control has been seized by KRU.
Kind of. They're still being tested, but the shots are not there for Verno. Bobble from Osboss! Able to get 2. Heat with the shutdown. Tex trying to stay alive. Has help on her. There's the toggle of the sound cue. Does not bait Tex out.
Pick up the outlaw. Everyone's got heavy armor, though. Well, he's now one shot.
Paranoia cuts through. Should hit absolutely everything.
Dude, look at Mazino go. Triple into a triple.
No!
He is absolutely letting it rip.
They're on the side, surely. Smile.
But I say that, and the setup right now for MIBR is perfect as Mazino just continues to call game. Another huge double as KRU just do not clear off the corner.
Bait setups are a little too nice against this KRU team.
KRU have to just rely on trying to bully out Tex over at market.
This
he sidestepped the Paranoia for 1, not able to get the second.
There has to be something wrong with the audio. There has to be.
Spike collected. Mazino still on the
He's TP'd legit on top of him. He has no idea he's there.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Mazino has been such a hero, but there is nothing.
I'm telling you, there's got to be like a bass or like a treble or like a, you know, like a smart audio term. Like, you know what I mean? Like the equalizer's off. He was paranoid. I see.
And that Paranoia is not enough for MIBR
faking it by himself.
Yeah, they're here today. So no one's moving.
And
but
he
that's
gets
a
the kill.
Pick from Sadok. Could potentially influence the defense just a touch. Here comes the commitment on towards the B point.
This is your round.
Here comes the play, but MW Zera comes through again. Les trying to watch the rotation. Able to stop 1, but traded by Burnout. 2 versus 2 situation. Osboss still stuck just on the operator. Fast lane.
Wow, I thought he was going to stay holding that angle.
Tour de force.
Absolutely ice cold.
He's running out of time for this one, though. There's the recon bolt back over towards B main. We'll reveal onto Heat. Quick on the corner, though. Dante shuts it down, and KRU stay alive.
All right, you guys can type it. It's fine.
A deeper one-way comes through for MIBR to try to use.
Les is just fucked, no?
Yeah,
or sorry, not Les. Tex is just fucked.
It's just on the Tex. He peeks. Oh my goodness, he comes away with 2 and nearly.
I mean, that's just an insane play out of him.
Verno gets an opportunity to establish how he wants to play on top of the site. Recon Bolt gives him an opportunity to find the timing of his peak as well.
Oh god. Oh, Verno has no help. Verno just has no help.
Zeno's able to find the shutdown.
Now he does.
You can't plant still if your crew would look to be a great opening.
This has got to be game, right?
Now all of a sudden has him stuck in a bit of a pickle. Verno being sniffed out.
And he got his before dying. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Has to go to the pistol.
GG's. Good job by Verno staying alive there.
Cleaned it up.
Also, that guy at lane just got to get one before dying. You just got it. Was it heat again?